This is Paul, the New Testament, yeah, of our Lord Jesus Christ with the red letter edition. This Bible, it got somewhat wet last night during the rainstorm when I was walking back here. Yeah. And King James had authorized a version. Yeah. Now, could you call the Queen of England for me? Because I think it was one of her ancestors that actually authorized this. There should be some sort of hereditary line of succession in the actual monarchy of England. Now, I kind of disagreed with King James, and a lot of those that are in the royal families, they disagree agree with me about my disagreement with them. But we're going back to King James today, Elizabeth. Now, let's say that there are some royal families throughout the United States that have any knowledge of the suspension of the Constitution of the United States and the obligation of martial law. I'm going to need to know the individuals that were there. I know it was authorized by King James, but I kind of disagree with the persons that were doing the translating of that time. I'd like to know all their identities and their actual well, ancestry, no, it'd be their heritage. Yes. The offspring of the individuals that were authorized by King James to write this translation. Yeah. Now, if I find out that any of them are involved in any crime, Queen, I'm going to have to sue them and have them prosecuted in your courts of law. Yes, because I'm going to rid England of all known corruption. No, I know, but somebody suspended the Constitution of the United States. And I thought Elizabeth was involved in the top secret payroll of those that are your offspring that were going to get paid to bet on exactly what citizens would do when their rights are being violated. Now, Elizabeth, yes, from the time of King James, I want every individual that was there at the time of the writing of this translation, yes, because they were authorized to write it, yes, and then I want to know every ancestor of them for the last, 500-600 years. Now, was it 1511 or 1611? There's a lot of discussion about that. It's 2020 today, yes, and I'm absolutely sure that I'll sue every royal family of the United States of